What is going on, Up fam? Kee Kee Soto here, Urban Girl Gardening, and I'm going to give you guys a full garden tour, and I'm sure there's some things that need to be harvested, so that's what we're going to do. Say hello. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and do so. I am in Zone 5B, upstate New York, and I'm going to show you guys what's been going on. So, over here where the flowers are, these Tithonia sunflowers are the only flower that I have not pulled up yet, and this is the reason why. The butterflies absolutely love them, and I can't bear myself to get rid of them. They're great for the pollinators, so I'm going to leave them here for as long as possible. And I picked up a good tip from Miss Diva Jones that these Tithonia stems, the ones you cut off, they are loaded with nitrogen, and so when I do chop these up, they're going right into a tea mixture, some kind of wheat tea or Tithonia nitrogen tea or whatever, but I'm going to do it. All right, let's go inside the garden and see what's going on in here, y'all. All right, so let's come inside, guys. First we have these purple tree collards. As you can tell, probably we've been eating off of these. They're very delicious, some of the best flavored collard greens that I've ever seen. Nothing spectacular here. Some carrot seeds, you guys can see that, but something's been in here. Like, that's a paw print. Something's been in there. The calendula has seen better days, but it's dropped more seeds here. These tomato plants have also seen better days. They'll be coming out, and also I'll be dropping spinach seeds down here on the bottom. And then I have my stevia here, guys. I've done several harvests off of the stevia, and now it's going to seed. You know, you can see that there. So I have 6 plants. 5 of them are here. You can see that. And one of them is in the green stalk. The one in the green stalk just hasn't done well there, but I may let one go to seed to see if I can collect them. And then one I'm going to try to bring indoors. And I'm going to do another big harvest on these though, because I do really love stevia. And now we're coming over to the comfrey. You guys saw me harvest this comfrey to make my comfrey tea, which I will be fertilizing with today. I'm going to be using my watering can, and the only thing I'm going to do is take the comfrey tea and I'm going to fill up the watering can about a quarter of the way, and then the rest of it is going to be diluted with water. And that's it. I'm just going to fertilize around the roots. So this harvest came from the front garden. You guys have seen the tour of the front garden plenty of times, and you've seen me harvest up there plenty of times. These are my starts. As you can see, the worms are out. Let's go over here to this raised bed. So I got my purple mustard greens here. We've got some Malaga radish. It's a purple radish, round with white flesh. My boy GT Jr. Grows it in Alaska, sent me those seeds. These are some of my blue collard greens, and you may see some eggshells and stuff around here, and that's because I've been having issues with slugs. So what I've been doing is sprinkling eggshells like right around the plants and the soil, because slugs are soft-bodied and they don't want to crawl over something that's going to cut them up. And so yeah, we still got some bee balm here, and got some leeks here. Some Swiss chard here, and then these I believe are purple sprouting broccoli or either purple cauliflower. I guess we'll find out. I can't believe how beautiful these zinnias are still doing. Absolutely gorgeous, and the pollinators really love them, especially those butterflies, man. Like, they're still going. Let's see. So over here I have purple turnips, and as you can see, they've been being feasted on a bit, but it's not stopping them from growing. You can see that there. And then here I have these 2 Bates collard plants. They're doing really good. I've had these since spring, no issues. So next year I'll probably be collecting seeds from them. And then I got my Brussels sprouts over here. They still brustling and sprouting. So we'll see what I get from them. And so the marigold border is still doing good. I've been out here collecting flowers maybe every couple of days, but they are getting kind of wonky. You can see here they're like falling over. A lot have broken. A lot of stems have broken, so this is going to get cleaned up soon. But again, the pollinators really love them, so I'm not in a rush to take them away. It's here from cleanup, but it just got rained on, so I'm sure this bag is going to be ripped. But let's go over to the other side. I'm still very happy with this Swiss chard. It's doing great. So here I have some lacinato kale or dinosaur kale starts that I put in. Here I have, this is Egyptian spinach. I haven't even eaten off of it. I just wanted to see what it would do because it's my first year growing it. And looks like it's already trying to go to seed. Those are flowers there. So if you got any tips for this Egyptian spinach, please let me know. Yesterday I came out here and I had such a beautiful day in my garden dropping seeds, y'all. So if you remember here, this area here, I had the baby corn, and I pulled up those stalks, and I also had my, excuse the noise guys, I also had my dragon tongue bush beans, which you guys know are loaded with nitrogen, bean plants, right? So what I did was, instead of pulling them out, I just turned them in to the ground. So everything that was here is just under the soil. And then I dropped spinach, butter crunch lettuce, some loose leaf lettuce, and some scarlet kale. There's some Florida broadleaf mustard. That's my favorite mustard. I've talked to you guys about that before. And then here we've got some of everything going on. So there's some beets here. What's this? These are radishes. These are radishes. That's a Cincinnati market, and this is the white beauty. And then the beets are, these are Cylindra beets. And then over here, these are watermelon radishes, and back there is daikon radishes. I'm looking for my signs, y'all. This is a beet mix, so this is going to be different kinds of beets. This is, I don't even know, French breakfast radishes, I believe. Oh, that one is French breakfast, and this one is Scarlet Globe. And over here, I have some peas. I believe these are snow peas. I don't think I planted sugar snap peas in this spot here, and they're grabbing on and climbing everything but the trellis, y'all. They grabbing each other, they grabbing mulch off the ground, but they here, child. They here. And then on this side, these are pink blush peas. I grew them in the spring, and they were okay. I had seeds left over, so I figured why let them go to waste, so I just planted them, and they are growing, so I'm sure I'll get some peas. But we're just going to do a flyby over here of the peppers. So I do have a few that are ripe. This is a Scotch bonnet, and I'm going to come in here and grab just some orange that I see. These are habaneros. Throw those in there. I'll come over to this side and grab these two. And I said, oh, this is the, y'all, isn't that the tiniest habanero you ever seen? One thing I am very excited about though is these the pusawalas. These are a type of cayenne, and they're finally getting their color, and oh, how beautiful is that? That is such a beautiful red. It's more vibrant than the regular cayenne pepper. This is like the cousin. But yeah, it looks like something is eating. Hold on. What the heck kind of pest do I have that eats? Y'all see that hole in there? That eats cayennes, whatever it is. I don't know if it'll be back. I hope it learned its lesson. And so here I still have the brilliance of these scarlet runner beans. They're doing amazing. I've had some beautiful harvests off of this plant. Well, I think there's 2 here, not sure, but the more you harvest, the more they come, and I let them get just a little bigger than this, and I harvest the seeds on the inside, and that's for fresh eating. I have some that I'm leaving, like this here, to harvest the seeds from to save, and there are a few more in there. But if you really look, like, this plant has a lot going on inside of it. This one I will definitely grow again, and the pollinators love these red flowers. So I planted some cinnamon basil here that I absolutely love, and these are strike beans. They're not quite ready for harvest yet. And then look at that, I got some purple mustard growing in the walkway as well that I'm going to transplant into the in-ground garden. But yeah, these are all strike beans along this side. All these weeds, child. All this came from this straw that's down here. It's that easy straw. Now maybe I will take a couple, because I told y'all before, I like my beans tender anyway. Like, that's perfect for me. I don't like them really big. Throw that in there. They look really, really good. Again, these are the strike beans. Strike bush beans. Now we're on the other side of the trellis, and on that side I have contender beans. And I've actually harvested off of these several times. These came in quick and they came in hot, honey. And the more you harvest, the more they come. And these are absolutely delicious as well. We got a good amount of beans. I just harvested off of these the other day. Wasn't expecting all that. Here, you guys remember when I had to resow my pink celery. And so we go up the trellis here. These are the fall cucumbers. These are punacaras. And I have harvested from these plants already. This one here is kind of wonky. You know, I'm just going to take that off. We don't need no more energy going into something like this. But yeah, these are absolutely delicious. I've already pickled some. Got a few more here coming in. And then here's another, I believe this was some kind of gherkin. You can see something coming in there. Oh, snap. Okay, well, we got something from it here. And so this bed here is about to get a drastic makeover. Okay, so I got some purple bush beans here. And I guess I'll take some. But this bed is going to switch over soon. And it's actually going to be my garlic bed again. Because if it's not broke, don't try to fix it. So this bed is going to get cleaned out. As you can see, like, these plants are worn out. I got my spring onions in here. These little eggplants. Got some more little eggplants. I don't expect more. All of this is going to come out. And then here I got some little potato cucumbers. Aren't they adorable? I don't think they get much bigger than this. I'm going to give them like another day or so, but I don't think they get that much bigger. They're really cute though. So I'm going to get as much as I can off of my fall cukes, and then this whole bed is just coming out. So real quick, in the in-ground garden, we got some purple bok choy. You guys planted this with me. Some mizuna here. And over here we planted some pak choy. But I think that these marigolds are shading them out a little bit, so I may pull these up. And then over here, this is Mabuna. I'm going to thin this out as well. But I love Mabuna, y'all. And if you haven't tried it, you should. It's an Asian mustard green. And then here we got some purple broccoli start. So like I told you guys before with the marigolds, they're getting big, and every time it rains, they're like, what in the world? Ooh, child, I thought that was a worm. Lord have mercy. The branches break. This is all one plant. Look, I'm just pick it up and the branches fall. So a lot of these are gonna have to come out. Oh, and I got some more peppers here. And so this is the infamous sweet potato bed. I've gone through it again, but there was really nothing left in it, so that's fine as well. So this week I've had a house full of sickies, so I have not been able to go to the store to get the grub killer that I want to get, so I had to order it online. But yeah, everybody in my house has been sick this week, which is why I took some time off. They thought it was COVID. My son got sent home from school because he said he had a sore throat. You know, everybody got tested. It's just, you know, it's a cold. But they had to miss a lot of school waiting to get tested and waiting for the results, so that stinks. I understand it, I just don't like it. It's quite annoying. So what I've been doing is making them some herbal tea brews, and they seem to be really responding to it. Actually, we don't really do a lot of like cold medicine because a lot of that stuff has ingredients that are just suspect. But anyway, so that's why I've been gone the last few weeks, the last few days just focusing on taking care of my family. So I'll show you guys the herbal blend that I've been giving everyone, the herbal tea blend. So here I'm just adding the herbs into my teapot, and then I just sliced up some of the lemon peel from a lemon I was using, and that's dried ginger, and I just muddle it all together in there to release some of those oils and, you know, help all that goodness seep out really well. And then I just add some hot water and I let it steep for like 20 minutes, and I use the same batch throughout the day, and then I'll use another batch the next day, and they're responding well to it. I mean, my daughter drank some and the first time, and she was like, oh my god, I feel opened up already. So I feel like this blend, I hope you try it out, but I am not a doctor, guys. And so here, this is called Hansai Thai, and you see in here there's some sprouts. It's very similar to broccoli rabe, so those sprouts in there that you see is what it's going to look like. It's an Asian variety. This here is my broccoli rabe, actually, right next to it. Look at these big beautiful leaves. Oh my gosh, so tall and beautiful. I'm sure it'll be heading up eventually. Here is my Romanesco, and it's doing amazing. And then next to it I have this beautiful purple Ruffles basil. This one's getting a bit shaded out, so it's not growing as much, but I just started these guys from seed at the end of July, I believe. I know I had to start some over. I'm not sure if the basil was part of what I had to start over. But okay, so here's the other 4-part grow bag. Those are 4-part grow bags where this is the whole area where I had my corn before, guys. And so here, this is some salad bowl lettuce. This is the mache corn salad, but it looks like something else is in here. Not sure what that is. This is mint lettuce. This came from my boy GT as well. This is Lola Rosa. And then over here, we got some more broccoli starts. These mixed in here are actually turnips. And then in here is, that looks like marigolds. Let me find out marigolds are popping up in here. Child. Summer is over. And this is borage too. Oh my goodness. Wow, there's more borage. Okay. Alright, you got to go. You got to go. In here I dropped some sorrel seeds. There's some more turnips in here mixed in with some cauliflower. And I need to put some diatomaceous earth on here, but we keep getting so much rain. So, I don't know. We'll figure it out. This is a cayenne plant, and it looks like it's putting on more flowers, more buds there. In here, I still have some little Prince eggplants, and no, they're not quite ready yet. A couple more days. They don't get much bigger than that. So I saw some slugs over here, so you see more eggshells, but this is more of the purple bok choy, purple bok choy, purple bok choy, and I think that's broccoli. But yeah, I need to put some diatomaceous earth, but it rained this morning and it's gonna rain again this afternoon, so it's up to the elements, right? This beautiful rosemary. Let's see. Got some more purple mustard greens here. This is where my black cherry tomatoes were. I pulled them up because they were all over the place and I was tired of trying to wrangle them in. This is a kohlrabi that came back. It got eaten all the way down and it came back and it looked like something munching again. So we'll see what happens. This is Tulsi basil, the eggshells. This is my baby bok choy. This is another dino kale. Now this here, this turmeric, I am going to have to bring this inside. It's been growing, it sprouted in June. I planted it in February, but I haven't gotten any flowers and it's not dying back yet, so it's not ready. Not sure what these are, not quite sure. Maybe some more struggle kohlrabi, maybe. I got an Anaheim here, I'm gonna take you. I got to do another big harvest of all this mint. You see this pineapple mint is just taking over. I did the pineapple mint, chocolate mint. I haven't done, look, this is gone to seed here. So yeah, I'm going to do a big cutback on this one. What is this? This is the strawberry mint. I'm going to take some cuttings and try to bring it inside actually. And then back here is orange mint. So over here, I have some more bush beans. I found another bug called the bean beetle, and I want to show you the damage that it does. This is what it does, and I'll pull up a picture for you. But if you ever see this, it's either snails or that bean beetle, and I've never heard anybody talk about the bean beetle, so I'll show you a picture, but I caught them. I'm going to go ahead and get some more of these bush beans. So here is the top of the green stalk, and these are my shelling beans. Aren't they beautiful? The dwarf tailor beans. And these are dying back because these are going to be completely dried out soon and I'll be shelling them. These are a favorite of mine. And now we're back outside of the garden. You can see I have two beautiful banana pups here. I'll be potting these up and bringing them inside. Lord, I'm snapping leaves and stuff. But yeah, I'll be potting those two up and bringing them inside. Yarrow, this beautiful cranberry hibiscus, which I absolutely love. This will come inside as well. This is St. Joseph's Coat Amaranth. Look how beautiful that is. This color is magnificent. And there's just some carrots in here with it. I don't know if there's anything in there. Let me see. Oh! Oh my, do y'all see that? Okay. Can I get another one? Can I get another one? Ooh, baby. Looky, 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 Miss Cookie. Do y'all see this? All right now, hold on, y'all. Hold up. Let's see. There's a few more in here. Let's see. Are you good? Are you? Ooh, Gucci. It's Gucci. Y'all see these carrots? Okay, wait, there's a few more. Aww. That's alright, it's cute. This looks like the Parisian carrots. I'll still take you. Let's see, one more in here. Let's see. You're tiny, but that's okay. Yeah, these are just some random seeds that I threw in with the amaranth because I don't know why I did actually. I just sprinkled the seeds in and look, I got some carrots. Woohoo! And I'll also be dehydrating these carrot tops. So here I have more beautiful cranberry hibiscus that's gonna come inside. More yarrow. Another beautiful banana plant. These are the big banana plants are coming inside as well. And then we're back where we started here at the Tithonias. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I greatly appreciate it. I will keep you guys updated on all changes. Learn with me, grow with me. I love y'all. For real. Bye.